What's up, my cannonballs? This is a little story time. Well, kind of semi. But let me tell you guys this. You guys, I gotta learn how to start tipping more. Man, I feel so bad because usually I wouldn't give nobody shit. I mean, after I get my food, I'm getting the fuck on down. Only thing they get from me is a good old thank you, and that's about it. But I gotta start being considerate. And because people need their tips. I was so ignorant. I used to think the tips was in their checks when they get that. When they get paid, when they get that good old deposit on that Friday. You know how I go. But that's not the case. It's they need that. They need that tip. One time I tipped a nigga $1. What he told me? He said it's one in the same place. The same place. Oh, you don't even deserve $1 no more. I was a little offended by that because I didn't need to hear that. But I had to learn that they don't want no dollar, they want maybe 10 or 5. And I wasn't being petty. I was just trying to be generous. Oh, yeah, here's $1. I know you've been coming around my damn table, constantly asking me, am I okay and how I'm doing. I'm like, damn, you just came around here a few minutes ago. I just told you I am fine. So obviously you was looking for another, some more coins. So, whatever you thought I was going to give you when I was getting up and getting ready and getting on out the door, you thought I was going to leave you something because you kept coming to me, ask me for things. And I'm like, God, wait, I know you need a tip. But you know what? I'm learning to, hey, I'm going to leave you something. Just don't be in my face. Ugh. I don't like that big and shit. And you just constantly coming back. Everything's all right? I know one time I was at the bar. I was at the bar one time. And no, I wasn't at the bar. I was at some Mexican restaurant. And it wasn't too many people in the restaurant, right? And I'm just sitting and watching the screen because you really can't hear nothing, just watching people, really the football players play football. And all of a sudden, one of the waitress, well, I think it was a waitress. She come by asking me, "Am I okay?" And you look sad. I look sad. I wanted to say, "Punta, I'm all right." You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the screen. I don't know how I may be how people may be perceiving me when I'm out in the public, but a nigga ain't sad over here. I don't understand. Maybe I have to get a little rougher with my demeanor, because shit, these people be having the shit confusing, and they be really thinking that a nigga is on something that he really ain't. And by that I mean on some sadness type of shit or some madness. I ain't mad or sad. Hell, I'm just like everybody else. Hell, I have my good days and I have my bad days. But damn, I ain't need to hear that. Ask me, am I sad? I ain't no girl. Get your ass away from away from around me. That's why you didn't get no tip from me either. But you know what? I'm trying to change myself. I'm trying to change myself. Ooh, because they be really pushing the buttons. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hell, if I been a waitress, a waiter, or waiter, and maybe in my 20s, hell, I'd take any damn thing. I don't give a damn. Shit, I'm not, so high brow of my and thinking of my just I deserve more. Hell, whatever the person that I done served, whatever they leave me, I would take it. I don't give a damn if it's $1. I'm taking that shit. That shit would add the fuck up with the rest of the motherfucking dollars at. Hell, where the dollars at? Hell, nigga, where the dollars at? Hell, I'm just saying. Right in my pocket. You got there and right. With a few change. Just a little few quarter, a dime, or a nickel too. Maybe a few pennies. I'm just saying. I don't discriminate. Money is money. Shit. You got niggas out here that they done got thousands off us just saving pennies over the years. People be really throwing their pennies all out in the street. Hell no, pick that shit up. That's money. Okay? That's money. That's one day you can go to the bank and get you a few thousands. Hopefully, you may get no, I ain't gonna go that high, but you'll get a few thousands. Shit, you'll be all right. You ain't gotta really do too much. Maybe put that money back and save it for a rainy day, or if you want to help, or really help somebody out, or really go into some type of investment, invest in yourself and use that money to get whatever you want to pop, whatever you got going on, you want to get it to popping off. Hell, use that money. Hell, instead of using the other money that that's in your regular account, hell, use that money. Shit, don't you hear me? Shit, I would be investing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get a few apartments around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put a few people in some houses instead of these crummy ass um apartment, well, really projects. apartment buildings. Oh, that's been around for years, and and now they are just now deciding to wanting to renovate the inside. That shit should have been already renovated, if you ask me. I don't know why they wait till shit get all the way toward that, well, really just run down. And you know you got multiple people coming back and forth and out of this bitch and living out of these apartments complexes, and you ain't fixing it. The appliances right. Come on now. You need to be making sure all that shit is right, and that's why if I ever was to have a few units, or a property, or a house or two, I'm gonna make sure all that shit is taken care of. Now I would put on my list. You fuck up anything that's coming out on that money, on your money. I'm just gonna say that. Hell, certain things I will fix, but a wall, a hole in the wall. Yeah, I think you should be fixing that on yourself, on your own. Yeah, I don't think you need me for that. I'm just saying. But I'll be good a landlord. I work with you. I'm not gonna let you get over on me, but I will work with you, and we can let you let you feel like you really doing something, but you ain't, not too much, because the ball is in my court, because I can put your ass out. Cross me wrong, because sometimes you can't be too friendly, or really come off as like you just one of those type of people. But let them know. Don't get it confused. Don't get it confused. Somebody's always around waiting to find a place to stay and lay their head or their kids' head. You know what I'm saying? That's always an option. You know. So get a few properties and a few buildings or something, and turn that bitch into a daycare center. Because somebody always gonna be needing somebody to watch a child. Anything. I'm just saying. Mm-mm-mm. But that's beside the point. I done got off topic and everything. But I'm just saying, you guys, I'm learning to tip more, to tip and pay these workers. You know what I'm saying? Because I sure be looking for a tip when I be out there working with them white folks. I'm like, now, damn, can a nigga get a tip? Because I went from being a mover, working with a party planner, and I always had my landscaping. I done did some things. Oh man. And I forgot about baskets, making baskets. Oh my goodness, something on the streets. But it was all good. It was all good. I'm glad I had that little work ethic in me. Got me going on. Really got me getting some things on the right path, shit, and had me really doing my own damn thing. Not really asking nobody for a goddamn thing. You hear what I'm saying? Because I had my own money. And still do. I still do. And I'm blessed. Really blessed. But on that note, you guys, I'm gonna get up and out of here, and I'm gonna have to tell you guys before I go. Always tip the ones that the one. This is for the ones that's not tipping. Always tip. Just don't up and leave. Leave something. Somebody may need something. You know. I don't care if it's a dollar or two or three. Hell, leave something. Because I'm learning myself to leave um an ounce. No, I'm just saying. I'm just playing. But just a little something. Not nothing too much, because if the food ain't good and service ain't right, I don't think I deserve you to have you all right. Whatever with anything I may give you. I'm just keeping it real. But on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace. My cannonballs are out.